Today I'm going to show you how you can stack your data the right way and speed up your ETL time. Check this out. So if you've ever been like me and you had two different tables that are the exact same structure and you want to combine them together so that those rows go on the bottom of a different table that has the same structure or create a whole new table, I'm going to show you how to do it with Append queries. So Append queries is super beneficial because it allows you to optimize the efficiency within the backend of Power Query. So this ultimately makes your model easier to scale and manage. But enough with the talking, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So what we have here is the Append query that I'm going to merge into this other one called YouTube. Or we're just going to create a whole new table that has both of them in one. But we want to make sure that all the columns are exact same. The same format types, the same columns, all of it. And just by looking at it right now, I know I already added the index column within the YouTube query. However, the append does not have that. So I'm just going to try to do it anyways, and we'll see what comes out. And then we can optimize it a little bit more and then try to do it again. So all we're going to do is click on the query. We're going to go over here to append. You have two options that come up. You have two tables or you have three or more tables. So we only have two, so we're just going to choose that. And table to append, obviously you can't choose a table that you've already selected because you're going to add more rows from another table. So we want to select append and we're going to press OK and see what happens. Now off the bat, it looks like everything is good. I'm scrolling over. Looks like there's no issues until I get over to some of my training. So you can see how there are different training over here. So there's date columns, and they actually added more columns for these training statuses and dates. And that's because our column names are different. So it wasn't doing a one-for-one match and adding those rows. Actually added columns because it didn't know what to do. And now these columns probably don't even align with the actual person anymore. So we can't do that, right? So we have to ensure that our column headers are the exact same so that it allows the new rows to populate. So we're going to delete this append query applied step. And now you have two options here. You can either go ahead and then go into the append query, whichever query you have that you're optimizing, and copy all the different Power Query transformations into that one, or you can manually do them here in Power Query and just recreate the steps that you did for the other table. So I'm going to take the easier route, and I'm actually going to copy the M language code into Append, and then so it has all the same exact transformations. I'm not going to miss anything because I know it's a one-for-one match, and then we're going to try to append again. And now we have all our applied steps on the right-hand side that ingested everything. We have the index column that we're looking at earlier as well. And all my training is all dates too. So now what we can do is we can go ahead and append. So I'm going to click on append queries, two tables once again, click on append, press OK. Now it looks like all our columns are good. And just to verify, if I click on index here, I go to statistics, and I count values. It's going to give me a count of 20,000 because we know there's 20,000 and there's a 10,000 split in each table. So that's just a validation layer you can use as well. But then if you don't want to add it into another table, we're just going to click that X on the applied step. So we're just going to go back to what we had. And then instead of clicking on append queries icon here, we'll click on append queries as new. And this is going to allow you to select more tables. Right? So 3 more tables, you can actually select them all like this. 2 tables, you can just click on the drop downs. Once you have your 2, we're going to press OK. And just like that, it's going to make a brand new table called append 1. You can just relabel it to whatever you want. And that's all there is to it, folks. So this is going to reduce model complexity. It's going to optimize the ETL process. And it's going to ensure that you have the same data just in one singular table, so you don't have to create too many complex relationships, and this will help you in the long run. With that said, hopefully this video helps you out. Let me know your thoughts down below, and thanks for watching.